What's up, Internet? Big J with Big J's Extreme Fitness. Cheers to everybody that signed on to watch this video. I really appreciate you guys coming by. This is not an intense workout video, how to get a stronger bench, a deeper squat, or a bigger back. This is my opinion on the my top 10 favorite fitness industry CEOs. Now, I've been doing this for 36 years. I started working out in 1982, and I've worked with a lot of great people. However, these 10 are relatable to you guys and gals, okay? This is since I've been on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and all the other social media platforms. So this way you can relate to, go follow if you don't, or learn some stuff about some of these people that you didn't know. Now, I've learned and I've been educated and I've followed and I've listened and I've really enjoyed getting to know these 10 people that I'm about to talk about. So hopefully you guys can too. So without further ado, let's start at 10 and work my way up. Number 10, my man Chris Jones. You guys may or may not have seen some of our videos. I'm going to put all the information in the description box for these 10 personalities that I'm going to talk to you about. But I remember 5 or 6, maybe even 7 or 8 years ago, maybe even longer, that Chris came by Intensityville, and we did a YouTube collaboration, and we've been great friends ever since. Chris has got a fantastic channel, lots of information. He's actually got a supplement line out now, selling clothes, workout gear, and I really want to give him a salute. Hats off, thumbs up. Great job, Chris. I've really enjoyed working with you. Let's get together for another collab soon. Number 9, going on to the CEO of Prosupps, Mr. TJ Humphries. Now, TJ's got a great vision. He and Art Atwood actually started the company that eventually turned into Prosupps. I met Art back in the 2000, 2001, 2002-ish Junior Nationals, I believe it was, in Chicago. And since his passing, rest in peace, my brother, TJ has taken his ideas and his passion and ran with it. Now, it's a worldwide company, and you guys, I love your company. I love your supplements. I love everybody that is involved. And go check him out. TJ's a great guy. Had an opportunity. They all came down to Intensity a few years back. We had some great workouts and really had a lot of fun. There's a lot of great ambassadors that you guys have housed there, and a lot of amazing staff people. I know most of these guys and gals have a huge passion for the company, and again, hats off, salute, thumbs up to you, TJ. Thank you for carrying out my brother Art's vision. Number 8, let's move on to a YouTuber, which actually has his own supplement line as well, Furious Formulations, and that's Furious Pete. He and I actually did a couple of cool videos in the past. We co-hosted the Crush Cancer Foundation competitions for a couple years in a row. He's from Canada. He has a television show. I don't know if he still has that, but he did a television show, talk radio show overseas, has broken 8, 9, or 10, or maybe even more Guinness Book of World Records for eating. He had an eating disorder, turned that around, created a world record challenge, and just a very influential, fantastic, phenomenal, great friend. I love him and his family. You guys are amazing. Let's get together and eat some more burgers and drink some more beer together. See, my brother, that's Furious Pete. Number 7. Moving on to Mr. Marc Bell with Slingshot. Now, I did a podcast with those guys a couple years back. Really amazing product. I actually talked about it saving my lifting career and my life. I was probably 30 years into lifting once I met those guys over in Sacramento, California. They invited me to a podcast and a workout. We had a great workout. I had already been using their sleeves for about a year or two beforehand. He said that he saw me doing a video with a slingshot. I told him that I saw him doing a video with a sling, his elbow sleeves, and I wanted to take part in it. And man, I got to say, those are some amazing, the sleeves. Let me back up. My elbows, I was in an accident, okay? I broke 20 plus bones. I've had several surgeries, and about 7 or 8 years ago, I thought my lifting career was almost done. I could barely bench press the bar without elbow pain, severe elbow pain. I couldn't squat any more than 135 without putting knee wraps on, and now I wear the knee sleeves and the elbow sleeves, the wrist wraps, use a slingshot every now and then just for fun, and I'm telling you right now, my lifting career has gone back up. I'm still lifting big numbers for my age. I know there's a lot of people that are 10 times stronger than I am, and way better than I am, but I really have enjoyed using the products. Marc Bell, very innovative, a very passionate person in the industry, somebody you should follow and look into some of the ideas and the products that he has. Marc, again, salute, hats off, thumbs up to you, and everybody else out there at the Slingshot and the Super Center. You guys are amazing. Thank you for your love. Number 6, my man Adrienne Burke, CEO of Fusion Bodybuilding, gave me a grand opportunity to get back into the industry about 8 years ago after I've been out of the industry for a while. still working out, training people, you know, having fun and whatnot, but hadn't competed in years. Gave me the opportunity to be an ambassador for his company. Very passionate, got a heart for everybody, got a love for life, and very educational. He talks about things that a lot of people kind of forget about and brings you back down to earth and keeps you focused on what's really important in life. So Adrienne, number 6, CEO in the fitness industry, salute my brother. Appreciate all the love. Got to take a drink real quick. All the love that you showed me, bringing me back into the industry. Thanks again. Number 5, the Hive Twins. I know you guys know who those are. The Hive Twins reached out to me about 9 years ago when I first had started my YouTube channel. I think I had like 100 to 200 followers. I think they were at about 10,000 followers, maybe even 20,000. They did a video about some of my workouts with Branch Warren and Ronnie and all these other guys that I've trained with in the past, asking me a question. I responded with a video, and I went from 100 followers to like 10,000 overnight. And then we've done tons of workout collaborations. I can't keep a straight face with them. I'm going to put the playlist of some of these guys in the description box. Go by, check them out. I really have a lot of love for what they've done. They're stand-up comedians worldwide now. They've served some time in the military. They've done odds and ends jobs. They got the supplement line as well. They're just a really great group of guys, and they're family men, and they're funny. They're really funny. Go check them out. Thanks, you guys, for the opportunity that you gave me here on YouTube. Number 4, my brother Rich Piana. Rest in peace. It chokes me up thinking about him. His birthday just passed. His passing day was just a few days ago. I miss him. I miss him every freaking day. Every time I work out, I think about him. I learned a lot from Rich doing expos with him, standing beside him, doing meet and greets in Florida, especially California when we did our workout together, the tequila deadlift challenge, our beer drink and bench press challenge, our hamburger eating challenge at In-N-Out, our pancake eating challenge, our workout videos. Just a humble guy. I mean, very passionate about getting his point across. Didn't care what you thought about him, whatever it took to get to his goals. He was very educational, very informational, very motivational. I'm telling you, this guy really, bar none, hands down, one of the greatest YouTubers out there because of his attitude towards, okay, this is the truth, and I'm going to tell you what the truth is, and I don't care what you think, but this is the truth. And I really, not that that's how I do things, but I really learned a lot of compassion towards your supporters, because if it wasn't for your supporters, you wouldn't have a company, okay? Am I right? I know I'm right. So watching him stand for hours and hours and hours and not taking a break or wanting to take a food break or a bathroom break or go get another drink of water and sit there and shake hands for hours at the expos, the longest line of any expo that I've ever been to. I mean, they were comparative to a lot of these IFBB pros before the fitness industry, or I'm sorry, the social media industry started kicking and still just raking in the coals. I'm talking about just really putting the fire on the wood to building a brand. And Rich, man, again, I miss you, brother. I do. I wish we could be working out right now. Anyways, hats off, brother. You did a fantastic job. And I hope that your line continues. Number 3. Where are we at? Oh, let's move on to the actual pros in the industry. IFBB Pro, 6-time Mr. Olympia, Dorian Yates. I had the great opportunity of meeting with, training with, hanging out with, learning from, and chilling out with my man Dorian years and years ago. He actually guest posed. My daughter got the opportunity to guest pose with him in 1997 at a show. And just a really humble, hardworking, head down, in your face when it's time to get to work kind of guy. He has a supplement line out. He's got gyms around the world, had gyms around the world. Not sure what they're doing now. But a very innovative leader. Changed the face of bodybuilding when he beat Lee Haney in 92. Actually, Lee Haney retired in 91. He won the 92. And completely changed the face of bodybuilding. Really brought a different package than I'd ever seen before. When I was in Europe, back when he was coming up, I had told several people, hey, that guy right there, you need to watch for him at the Olympia. And sure as day is long, about 2 years later, he was winning the Olympia. Number 2, my man Todd Abrams, another IFBB pro, very professional individual, very driven, very focused, has Icon Meals, one of my favorite companies in the world, delicious food. And 5 or 6 years ago, I can't remember how many years ago it was, but I met him in Canada as well at the Toronto Pro Show. He was not pitching his idea to me, just letting me know what his plans were. And I thought, hey, great idea. I hope it takes off. You know what's going on now. A multi-million-dollar company, expanding on a daily basis, doing a fantastic job, meeting not only bodybuilders' needs, but fitness people that are just riding bikes and doing CrossFit and playing checkers and kids and adults and old people and meeting any kind of criteria, nutritional needs that anybody needs in the world, just existing to over the top type of nutrition. And really, I believe he's getting ready for a show now. That's public data because he's posted it on his social media. He doesn't have a whole lot of followers, but he's got a lot of support. You guys go check him out, give him a follow, and tell him Big J sent you. And if you want a discount on your meals, if you're going to order, use Big J10. Hello, thank you very much for supporting me and my man Todd. And once again, I got to give you some serious props, Todd. Just an idea from another country to come here and do as good and have the support that you got, man. I'm telling you right now, much love, my brother. Appreciate everything you've done for me and the opportunities that you continue to present. First and foremost, I know you guys are like, what the heck, man? Where's Big Ron? Number one, I cannot say enough about my man. My workout partner, met him in 1992, was home on leave in the military. I was squatting, come up and talk to me. We have been good friends ever since. I watched him turn into an amazing bodybuilder to a freaking dinosaur, a shredded, gluted, monstrous dinosaur on stage. Took it in 1998 and held it for 8 years. Mr. Olympia, man, you're the greatest, Big Ron. I've never heard a bad word come out of his mouth about anybody. His supplement line is phenomenal. It's worldwide. He has lines that go from here to the next state and back when he's at expos. Smiling, friendly, stand up, shake your hand. 10th back surgery just a few days ago. We're all thinking about you, praying for you, sending good vibes, my brother. But you are number one in my book and lots of other people's books around the world. You're my heart, brother. But thank you for leading by example. Thank you for taking me as your workout partner for the last few years. Thank you for being my friend. But my brother, if we could all be like you, the world would be a better place. I want to give an honorable mention to Generation Iron, Vlad, and all the crew. Thank you all so much for giving me the opportunity to be in the movie The King with my brother, Ronnie. It was a great opportunity. I had a lot of fun. It was great meeting you guys and gals. And the honorable mention is not like a sports because you didn't make the top 3. Honorable mention to me in this point is you're number 1, 2, 3, all the way to 1,000. You guys are fantastic. You ask the questions that people are scared to ask. You ask the questions that people don't even think of, and you put it on film. You document it, and it's a fantastic service that you guys do, Vlad. It's an honor to know you. Salute. Handshake, thumbs up, hats off. Each and every one of you guys in the top 10, thank you so much for leading by example, for teaching us, showing us, letting us learn from you, motivating and inspiring us. Continue to do what you're doing. There's a lot of people that I probably forgot about. There's a lot of people that I am thinking about, and you all, as long as you're working hard and trying to lead by example and living a good life and not bringing anybody down on your way to the top, you're all number 1 to me. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Until next time, intensity rules, train hardcore, stay positive, and achieve those goals. We'll see you next video.